Streamer responds to car crash, XQC reacts to it, and Lynn speaks out, guys. We are going to be going over streamer drama. This is going to be a new format for me. This amazing channel, Streamer TV, is going to be consolidating all the information so I can give it to you and give my tidbits about it. Now, this clip here is crazy, and I'm going to show you another clip here to show that streamers need to be banned, even permanently banned and charged for stupid actions like this. So what is this? I'm going to show you. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. Let's just jump right into the madness.
News streamer known online as Jackie shot into viral notoriety after a dramatic incident during a live stream on the platform Kick, wherein she crashed her car while live on air. Jackie, whose channel had amassed roughly 9,700 followers prior to the incident, was broadcasting an IRL/just chatting style stream when the critical moment occurred. Jackie driving a car at night while simultaneously interacting with her live chat. Viewers observed her frequently glancing down at her phone while behind the wheel, and moments later the video shows a...
See, I caught it just before. What do you think is going to happen, guys? What do you think? Put in the comments below. Just if it's not obvious enough, what do you think is going to happen? And just very quickly, don't drive with your phone out.
Sudden jolt, the camera shaking, and the stream abruptly cutting off. Following the clip going viral, viewers on Reddit criticized the streamer harshly. Some calculated the time she spent looking away from the road. One user estimated 6 seconds at approximately 25 kilometers per hour, equals about 40 meters, and called the incident reckless, noting the serious risk of driving distraction. After the crash surfaced publicly, Jackie issued a statement the same day, in which she acknowledged the seriousness of her mistake. She said in the following: "I made a serious mistake streaming while driving 2 days ago and caused an accident. The other driver and I are both fine. Insurance is handling it, but I got lucky. This could have been much worse. I'm seeing people say I was drunk or on something. I wasn't. I was distracted by streaming, which is inexcusable on its own. I take full responsibility, and I won't be streaming while driving again."
See, this is why it doesn't matter what the hell she says. Like, you're an adult. You're an adult. You're driving a weapon. You went 40 miles for 6 seconds. Someone could have jaywalked, which is, of course, something they shouldn't be doing, but you have to be watching the road. You could have killed somebody. That's why everyone's mad. If you go on Twitch or sorry, X, you have people going nuts at her, even wishing her to be deleted, which I did not like. I get it, guys. But it's kind of counterintuitive to get mad at someone for potentially taking someone's life by wishing for them to take theirs. You get what I mean? So we don't have to go that far. Her to lose her license, her to get charged, maybe even serve some time in jail. As extreme as that is, we can have those conversations. Wishing death on somebody is never okay. It's never okay, right? So let's not do that, guys. But she does not care, I believe, because the care starts the moment you get in the car and you don't put the phone on and you don't distract yourself while driving. The moment she accepted that she's going to go in the car and do a car stream, there was no care, right? So whatever she says is just BS. She's saying it because she almost has to say it because her job, she might get charged, whatever the case may be, for insurance, right? That is why she's acting the way she's acting. This girl should be banned off of Twitch and wherever platform she's on. And if they don't, well, we already know how Twitch is, right?
Fellow streamer XQC also reacts to Kick streamer Jackie getting into a car crash while on her phone in the following clip.
I just hit a car.
Bang.
Yo, what a moron. Buddy, how do people feel comfortable doing this shit while driving? Buddy, I don't even feel comfortable while I'm driving and I'm looking forward. Like they're locked in. People go off the front for multiple seconds. That's insane, man. Yo, look at this cuck chat. Oh, Kick, of course. Kick, of course.
That's you driving.
Oh, okay.
Yo, buddy.
I'm on Kick. I'm a Kick streamer, if I want to say it like that. So I'm not gonna go too deep, but yeah, Kick, of course. It would be a Kick thing.
We just watched clips of somebody assaulting somebody else, and then getting banned, unbanned, trolling the whole system, making fun of it. Nobody says anything about Twitch. One there's some dumb and now that's all kicking. Bro, what a bunch of morons. Bro, everybody's a bunch of glazers.
Don't you kick the brake, you moron.
Brother, you guys say Dan Clancy this, Dan Clancy that, but you guys are sucking on his on God. Like, look. Not paying attention. Okay, 1 frame, 2 frames, maybe we're talking maybe 10 frames
by the frame
of attention.
Already and drop
back, not paying attention.
Apart to massage your little G spot.
Not.
You guys hear that?
Brother, we are now 10 seconds of this clip. This person has laid eyes on the road for less than 1 second. We're talking about maybe 30 frames total of attention in 10 seconds.
That is kind of wild for us to be within a second for how long she's paying attention at something you're supposed to be paying attention 100% of the time. That is crazy.
That's crazy.
Lynn speaks out again after her unban, responding to SA allegations and...
Now, just to end off on that point, don't wish death on her, please. Like, just don't wish death on anybody. Don't do that to your own soul. But this person needs to be banned. This person needs to stop streaming in the car. You can still stream, but stop streaming in the car. And she has a degenerate audience because I think they were just messaging sexual stuff to her. Right? It's probably one of those situations. Maybe she does OnlyFans. I don't know. But moving on. In this next clip, clearly we're going to be talking about Nina. She has been going nuts, you know, when she got back on stream, bringing up Asmongold, bringing up this and that. You know, I guess she does respond to Disguised Toast. We're going to watch another video on that, but let's take a look.
Firmly stating she won't retire.
You know what I'm saying? And if you fuck up, it's okay. Own up to your shit and keep it pushing. Be better.
Own up to it.
No one's perfect, bro. Literally, no one is perfect. You feel me? All right? Like, this is the one message I want everyone to hear. Evelyn and Wendy's chat and my own chat. I'm sure my own chat hears this all the time, but I'm serious. Like, coming from a who always joking around. I'm always joking around. I'm always down to banter and all this shit. But real talk, though,
Come on, apologize.
that's the reason why I came back. Okay? So, yes, that was the last time I cried. Was for my grandpa. Yes. That I will always never, ever, ever make an excuse for. I will be fully honest. That's nothing to be embarrassed.
You literally made nothing but excuses. You made a recent stream making jokes about it, saying, "Can I punch you? Can I make a non-disclosure agreement, an NDA, so I could punch you?" Even though NDAs have literally nothing to do with that. But anyways, she still has not apologized. She has not used "I'm sorry," and if she has, let me know. You know, let me know of the clip because I haven't seen it. I've seen her take no accountability, double down on things, make fun of people who justifiably were trying to call her out, like Asmongold, and then you go off and attacking his name with ab hominems that had nothing to do. They're not even irrelevant to the guy. They're antithesis to the guy. She did not. See, this is what happens. We have a big following, and you can just come out there and just go, "Hey guys, I'm sorry," and then you just go off on your day. Well, guess what? This has been marked, Nina, and I got nothing against you. But now if you do fuck up again, it just shows that you were ever more so disingenuous and you didn't even apologize. So you're writing your book. I'm sorry. It's very easy.
I hate the nobody's perfect excuse Tom's saying. You don't have to be perfect to not say harass people or worse. You simply just have to be a decent human being. Guy. Nobody's perfect chat. You feel me? If she's allowed to keep going, it just further pushes the idea men and women are inherently different. Basically, her continued existence proves that people care less about abuse against men. Both her beating her brother and being proud of it, and how she treats men. It shows a clear pattern of disrespect. She should not be promoted. Lacey calls on Twitch to remove Nina Lynn from the platform after she joked about the essay involving Silky's assistant, said.
Why can she not just be a semi-decent human being, accept fault, say that she was wrong, and apologize?
Now, I know what ladies are going to get at me, and even you male feminists that I just ever so dislike, but it's because she's a female. Boom, that boom sound, right? I'm sorry. I have to say it. It is not all females. Anyone has the ability as an individual to take accountability, but as a sex, you guys just have a hard time taking accountability. Anyone who's been in a relationship, anyone who's known, anyone who has a mom, sister, whatever, there is a overall consensus that it's hard for women to admit they are wrong. It's because they work off their emotions, and admitting you're wrong usually stems from logic and a lack thereof emotions. And since you guys are emotional beings, it's hard for you to come out. Eventually you do it, and even when they do, they don't say sorry, just like the clip she just made. She'll dance around it, act like she is taking accountability without actually doing it. This is what I'm talking about. You doubled, tripled, and quadrupled down, making jokes about an NDA to go punch somebody to think it's okay because you didn't like the reaction the internet was giving you, even though it was justified. All you had to do was say, "You guys are all right. You're in your right to make fun of me. I'm going to do better." That is literally it, and everybody would have forgave. But you're tripling down, and it's going to bite you in the ass.
Instead of being like petty and making jokes about it, and like I don't understand. If you do something wrong, whether you meant bad intentions or not, which she did, you apologize, you own up to it, and you try to become better. But instead,
Lacey.
I saw she like
Lacey.
said like, oh, it's a vacation, and then she said some bullshit about it being embarrassing, and now she's like making jokes about it, and like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, get her off the platform, please. Let her go to Rumble or Kick or something, and get her.
Punishment say
W Lacey. Like, you can tell, like, this is not just him saying things to say things. Everyone's saying the same thing, but W Lacey, all we're saying is say sorry. Even right now, she can get on camera and just say, hey, you guys are all in your right for making fun of me. I'm sorry. And you can't think of an easier way to get out of this jail she's in. But instead, she wore a jail suit to make fun of the whole situation.
since it seems to be only bots here, it wasn't a problem until they started getting hated on. And once said
You just
that it
can't
was
make
over.
this up.
But again,
Just like,
said was
we're
aware
not
of everything.
repeating
Why
each
doesn't
other.
he say that?
This is just
Lacey's 100%
retarded.
correct. It's obvious that when you get banned for SA, you don't come on stream and taunt the victim. Will always follow he. But on principle, everyone else should boycott her. She should be banned. Didn't we already have proof by Dan Clancy that he's allowing SA on his platform? Well, I could think of them adding sooner or later a category for SA that you can watch it so often that they would see.
Stop expecting Dan Clancy to do the right thing. When are people going to stop expecting Dan Clancy to do the right thing? Did you not see the video when he was showing off the algorithm and you see who he follows? He's a degenerate. I don't care. He is a degenerate. Whatever anyone says, I don't care. That is the case.
See it as a new hype that even would be abused by more women. Train is rumoured to move back to America after hinting a move and changing his bio yesterday.
And you know what I'm gonna do with those points, right, guys? Y'all better get your shit together. As soon as I get back to America, I'm gonna set up my merch again, and I'm probably just gonna give it away for free for points. I don't know
Where the
yet.
fuck are you?
Don't. What's the word? Don't quote me on that, because I don't know how it's gonna work. But I am gonna do it in such a manner where I'm gonna remove most of the costs. At least most of the costs will be removed. I'm not like back then it was like 60. It's good quality though. Everyone who has my merch to this day from like 6 years ago, I promise you it's still in good quality.
Nothing like Ninja crashing out on ARC.
Just before that, good on Train. He used to stream with the full view of everything behind him. And when you're someone like him that rich, you do not stream snipe yourself by showing your exact backdrop, because there is people that will use the coordinates and calculations and find out exactly which building and which floor and which room you are in. So that is why he installed those, or at the very least started using them. Good on you, buddy.
Raiders.
Oh! Chat, what did I say? What did I say? What? Bro, these are aggroing from crazy distances. How is he f***ing catching me? What? What? What?
Do people actually sit down and watch this shit? I know, I get it. I want to be a streamer too as well, but I'm going to try my best not to be brain dead. If anything, no one wanted to watch me because I speak too much. I talk too much, right? But what the hell is this? This is what you guys rather? Why not just play the game? I don't want to knock it. I can't knock it. It almost sounds hypocritical, but... What?
Streamer gets eaten by pigeons.
Shit is bananas. Beat. A-N-A-N-A-S.
Canadian.
What is it, eh?
Wendy became Pose 1 the W, please IRL man. Don't get her to sing, please. Cheer 100 you look like a scuffed Neo from the Matrix, but the Matrix is spelled by a special needs person.
She's the pigeon whisperer, guys, from Home Alone, the New York one, Home Alone 2.
If you were a bunch of bananas, I'd pick you. I do not think that the W has consented to this. I've XD. Mayo. They think you're good. The birds are hungry for banana. Free food.
Burger Planet accidentally hit the laugh track button while crying about his mum.
How do you want to...
Only reason I'm still alive is because of my mom. That's the only reason. I probably would have done it by now, dude. My mom, I love.
So I don't know who this guy is, but if you guys see it on X, at least I know Tectone was making fun of him. I don't think it was right. He is just crashing out about his family problems on stream. And I don't want to get at him because you know, family problems are deep. Trauma usually starts from the family. It starts from childhood. We don't know what his past is, but as a man, you bro, just do this off camera. You are just shooting yourself in the foot. People are going to roast you to shits, but I hope you get some help. Understand something, guys? Your parents did their best. Your parents are not perfect. They just birthed you, okay? And then they had to deal with you. Maybe at a time when they didn't even want to, okay? So they did their best. You're breathing. You're alive. You're wise enough to they didn't drop you on your head, right? You got a brain. You could go live your own life. That in itself, they did an excellent job, okay? So always remember that. They're not perfect, but they did their best. Love them anyways and move on with your life. Don't be this guy.
I would never want to put her through that. Oh God, I hit the laugh button.
Rest in peace.
Shut the fuck up. You can't make that up. You can't make that up. Honestly, that probably saved the stream because he turned the energy to this and then he just brought it right back up. You know, that was actually perfect. I don't think he know what he did there, you know. But in any case, guys, that was the first video. I love this new format. I love this streamer TV, how they, you know, condense this information. This is almost like what I wanted to do, and now I don't have to do it. So if you do like this format and I get to catch you guys up on streamer stuff and give my reaction, like the video, subscribe, share, leave a comment. All of you little petty male feminists are gonna leave your comments. It's okay. I'm not even gonna deal with you guys anymore. Go do your thing. Help me with my engagement. Take it easy.